Hi, this is Ken. This spiritual video is called Ego, Spirit, Awakening, and Enlightenment. When you begin your spiritual journey, you hear these terms, but it's very difficult to understand what they truly are. And what I'm going to try to do in this video is try to make them very much simpler so that you are able to understand what they are. We're going to start with the ego. The ego is basically everything that we learn and accept as true in our life from the moment we are born. The ego represents ourself. All its concern is for what is best for us and has very little concern for what is best for anyone else. Its concern is for help building our self-esteem. It is the reason that we wish to feel superior to other people. And it is the cause accepting the self centered view of life of almost all of humanity's self inflicted problems in the world. The spirit is within every life, not only human, but within all life, whether it be animal, plant, or anything else at all. And what the spirit is an ethereal or otherworldly being that is within each of us, present to share its unconditional love and wisdom about our life's journey with us. The problem is that when the ego is formed, very often it dominates our spirit within, and therefore it mutes the messages that the spirit is trying to communicate to us. If we follow the path of the ego, though we may be successful in life and have achieved all the goals that we set, our life will have been led without meaning or purpose. The purpose, the meaning of life is to try to get back in contact with your spirit within, hear its loving messages, and share those messages selflessly with all others to help everyone in need. That is what the spirit is. By following the spiritual path through life, you will find meaning and purpose in your life. Awakening is as we are getting older, and this often happens around mid age, or it could happen at any time at all throughout your life. You start to have an uneasy feeling coming from deep within you. You have led your life, perhaps you've been successful, you've achieved your goals, and yet something doesn't feel right. Like there is something missing, something more to life than just what we were told to believe. This awakening are the first senses, sense that we are getting from our spirit within that is just finally able to get its soft, quiet messages past our ego's defenses so that we begin to question our life and our beliefs in our life. So, awakening are the first signs that we hear from our spirit within that something isn't right, and it is trying to communicate through past our spirit, or our ego rather, so that we can hear its loving messages. Enlightenment is the acceptance of the spiritual path through life, the complete acceptance of this path through life. And what that means, what the spirit stands for, is our higher self. It may be known as our soul, or it's called by many names. It's a piece of God, but it represents meaning in our life. It stands for unconditional love shared with all others. It sees no differences in life, whether we are different because of what the color of our skin or our religion, our ethnicity, or anything else. It does not see that. It does not see our species. It considers our spirit is present within all life, including lower life forms. And therefore, all forms of life are connected, interconnected by the peace of God that is within them, the spirit that is within them. And therefore, every life, regardless of differences or genus, is equally important. When you understand, realize, and fully accept this, that is enlightenment. That is the meaning of life. That is the reason we are alive, to reunite with our spirit within and then share its loving vision with all others, recognizing that every single life is equally important in every way and must be helped so that in their journey through life as well. This is Ken with another spiritual video.